This play right here shows the Warriors offense and how role players are able to benefit from stars. So you see in transition, Steph Curry has Al Horford on him. The Warriors offense sees this, so they're like, we need to take advantage of this mismatch. Steph Curry's trying to get open. Eventually he gets open. Everybody's matched up on different people. Jaylen Brown points at Marcus Smart, telling him like, hey, we got a mismatch over here. You might have to go help. Andrew Wiggins not only sees that, everybody else on the court sees that Steph Curry is matched up on somebody that's not supposed to be on him. So somebody's going to help, probably double team. There'll be an over rotation. So Wiggins goes to the corner and then he goes the other way. He's like, man, we going to get open right here. Then you see Gary Payton II on the back end tell Wiggins to stop right there on the baseline, knowing that when Curry cuts right, drives right, because Al Horford is forcing him right to his help, this puts Jaylen Brown in a situation where he's going to have to choose between Gary Payton II and Andrew Wiggins. So he drives right, Gary Payton II loop cuts, Jaylen Brown doesn't even see Wiggins behind him. So Curry's able to fake to Gary Payton II and passes it right to Wiggins on the baseline. Easy layup. This play showed three things: Curry's ability to play make and how being a star benefits others, Gary Payton II's ability to see the floor, and Andrew Wiggins' ability to see the floor as well.
Madness. Uncharacteristic for White. Both these teams really handsy on defense. Inside to Wiggins. Terrific play.
Now everybody saw the mini scuffle between Grant Williams and Andrew Wiggins, but did you see what Andrew Wiggins did on this play? You see Jason Tatum pointing. He's calling a play out. And you look at Ime Udoka. This play is for Mr. Jason Tatum. See, look at him. He's looking at Grant Williams, telling him like, come here and screen for Jason Tatum. He's pointing directly at Tatum. This is a play for Tatum and White and Williams to be involved in. So Andrew Wiggins basically pushes Grant Williams off. They don't call it anything. I don't know. Maybe it's a foul, maybe it's not. I don't know. He goes back to try and screen again. Andrew Wiggins fights through. Steph Curry covers up the entire play. There's no passing lane for Grant Williams to even go to. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Wiggins still fighting with Tatum, like not allowing him to gain any space. Jordan Poole and Wiggins all involved in the screen. Curry's helping down. And you see Wiggins right here. He fakes like he's going to go to Derek White, and they both flash over to Tatum, completely stopping the play for Tatum in its tracks, and they get the miss. Sometimes you gotta be physical to get what you need, and he made it happen right there. It's a crazy shot too, but great play by Andrew Wiggins and the entire Warriors defense.
Let's go. Let's spin.
And again, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll.
About a 5-second difference between the shot and game clock. Grant Williams having a running conversation with Zach Sarba. This game has turned pretty physical. White from deep. Golden State has a lot of time. Poole with the ball. Launches. Oh!
Here's another offensive play for Andrew Wiggins. You see Steve Kerr talking to Andrew right here. He's telling him go that side. Even Steph Curry tells him to point on the right side. Then he tells him go screen down for Klay Thompson. So he goes and screens down. Jason Tatum overhelps, giving Andrew Wiggins a wide open lane to the rim. And then Andrew Wiggins has the opportunity to either pass it to Porter, or if Robert Williams comes up, he can pass it to Draymond. But he decides to do a floater over them, and he makes the layup.
Pretty good. That's a tough shot. Good defense by Klay Thompson. I watched Jaylen Brown take that same shot about 5 minutes, working on it in the pregame.
Brown has had some excellent postseason, including a couple of terrific games here in the finals as Wiggins floats it up and in.
That's a tough shot.
Now, a part of Andrew Wiggins' game that is noted as his defense, but people don't also see his rotation. See, there's a double back screen set for Jason Tatum. Andrew Wiggins tells Klay Thompson to switch. That is the blessing of having multiple great defenders. But then you see that they're doing a two-man game at the top, and someone is gonna rotate to help. So Otto Porter's already rotating to help. You see Andrew Wiggins on the back end tell Otto Porter to go help. He rotates over to Robert Williams. Otto Porter then goes up to Tatum. Wiggins then has to decide who to go to, Williams or Horford. You got Williams on the lob, Horford in the corner. Tatum does not throw the lob, goes to Horford in the corner. Wiggins rotates over. The Warriors all then rotate over. Klay Thompson sees the guy in the corner. He rotates over, and they force a miss. Great team defense, all started by the rotation that Wiggins said to do, and then everybody rotated over, and they made it happen. Great stop.
I just got run over by Draymond Green. An early 6-point lead. Tatum. Thompson gets in front. Horford on the fake. Brown gets a good look for three.
Here's another end of quarter play. You see Jason Tatum tell Jaylen Brown to stay right there in point one. Then you see Ime Udoka tell Grant Williams to set the screen on Wiggins. So Wiggins is like, all right, Jason Tatum is going to try and score right here and do this 2-for-1 opportunity. So he's telling him, like, stay right there. Udoka's telling him to stay right there. And Jason Tatum is trying to look at the entire floor. Wiggins is like, nah, I'm not letting that happen. Pressure's all the way up at half court. Udoka's telling everybody to get out the way and Grant Williams to come and screen. But Tatum has no opportunity to get open at all. Wiggins is pressuring all the way up. He's unable to hit the Williams screen. Williams comes back around. Can't hit it again. Jordan Poole does a great job pressuring up as well, but Wiggins is pressured the entire way up. Forces Jaylen Brown to have the ball all the way out here with 4 seconds left. And he has to throw up a bad shot. Excellent defense by Andrew Wiggins and great help defense by Jordan Poole.
Won't go. Rebound. Grant Williams wrestles it away. There's about a 3.5-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. No fouls to give. Tatum nearly fouled. Dangerous pass. Shot clock at 3. Brown puts up the 3. Off the mark. Rebound Wiggins. He's got 3 seconds to get a shot off. Wiggins to Poole. Poole gets it off in time. Oh, he banks it in!
Now this play right here, damn near end of the game. Curry pointing at Wiggins. This play is for Andrew Wiggins. They didn't call a play for Steph Curry. They called a play for Andrew Wiggins. Right here. Wiggins going right. It's like, never mind. Steve Kerr. Top of the screen, telling Kevon Looney to go set the screen. You saw on the back end they switched Grant Williams and Mr. White. I don't know why they did that, but they did that. And you got two people that aren't really used to being in a pick and roll situation. With White in the back, he's not used to being in that. Smart can do both, but White is not used to being in the back. So White goes all the way to the right of Smart thinking Wiggins is going to go to the left, but he does not. He goes all the way right. Jaylen Brown looks like he's going to help, but he can't because of Klay. Steph is telling Klay to stay right there so that Wiggins gets a wide open drive to lane. He dunks it and gets a goddamn standing ovation again. Looney sets the screen. Smart slides under thinking that White can be right there to cut off Wiggins, but Wiggins has a wide open lane because White, I don't know what he was anticipating, like they were going to switch it, but he didn't have to switch it. Smart was able to go right under. Gives him a wide open lane right to the rim. Fouls him. Definitely could have been an and one. And Andrew Wiggins with the dunk. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Crazy. Great play by Andrew Wiggins.
The crowd delighting with 2:25 remaining. Golden State blew a 16-point lead. Well, they have bounced back in a big way. Wiggins drives.